Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and good morning. And we are at day 5 because we are being, we went to a meeting last weekend now. So we're now 5 days into this where we probably finished last Friday, last Saturday, even maybe last Sunday for some folks, and you made some decisions. And then you get to your house or your home or wherever you're from on Monday morning, and you say, okay, what now? And so we have now been going through a process that helps you become as successful as you possibly can be. And so no matter whether it's where we talk about the 3 things that we're doing each and every day, if we're getting ready to get ready, yesterday we talked about some goals and some visions and making sure that the goal that you have set for today was something you actually accomplished. And today I really kind of want to talk about in day 5 is your accountability and the promises that you keep to yourself. And when I talk about accountability, and I don't know if you've told anybody this, because sometimes you'll go to places and they'll say, well, you have to tell somebody what you're doing, and they're going to be accountability for you because now that you've told them what you're doing, they're going to hold you accountable to getting it done. And what I would submit to you today is I'm not ready for you to do that. I don't want you to go out and tell anybody what you're doing, because then you're going to be at that point where you're not happy if you don't achieve it, right? And you're scared of not doing it or not starting it because you're worried about what somebody else will think if you don't obtain the thing that you did or the thing that you said that you were going to do. So if you said you're going to write a book and you told somebody I'm going to read a book a week for the next 52 weeks, and you get to the end of this week, now you're trying to avoid the person that you told that you did it because you didn't get it done. Because you probably haven't become the person that you need to be in order to get the thing done yet anyways, right? Because that's what we're working towards. We're working towards getting to know yourself enough that you can become that person. And if you just made the decision last Saturday, and now we're 7 days ahead of that and now on Friday, and you are not that person yet, I'm sorry. We're trying to do 21 days to just make a habit. If you decided that you were going to make videos all week and you haven't made a video yet, we should have done it today. And hopefully that's what you got done. And if you got one video done, you have succeeded. You are a champion. You are a winner. And if you haven't done it, you still are a champion. You still are a winner. Why? Because you're listening to this and you're working on you. And every day that you work on you. So when I talk about accountability and the things that you need to do to be accountable, I want you to be accountable to yourself, because we're only as good as the promises that we keep to ourselves. And so the promise that you made to yourself is something that I want you to keep. And then I want you to work on you, making sure you achieve those promises. So if at midnight hits tonight, if they were on day 5 and midnight hits tonight and we're on Friday and you haven't done it, then you've now failed yourself. Not anybody else. Nobody else is responsible. You are responsible for you and what you do and the things that you are accountable to. So whatever it takes, hopefully you wrote that stuff on the mirror like I asked you to, and you can look at that. And you wake up this morning. Now, one of the things that I haven't asked you to do in the last few days is breathe. So I want to make sure that you're breathing, like you're taking those breaths in, your belly's coming out, and you're breathing back out, 6 seconds each. I hope you're doing 10 of those every single morning, so you're bringing oxygen into your brain, so you're really helping yourself in these decisions and that decision that you made. So let's say that it is you decided to do the time block, right? And so you've made that decision to do it. Now, the only person you're accountable to doing it is you. And you promised yourself that you would do it. And I asked you yesterday to split your day up into 3 days and just do one of those days. So if you did one of those days, if you did an 8-hour block and you completed it, congratulations. If you did that 8-hour block and you at least wrote it down, congratulations. If you did that 8-hour block and you didn't get anything done, you didn't write it down, you didn't do any of it, that's okay. We get to restart today. Why? Because you're a champion. You're the person who's going to be able to get it done. You're the person who's making it happen in a way that is changing your life. And you're the one who can do it. So accountability is today. The accountability of just you and nobody else. So you have a wonderful, awesome, just incredible day today. Know that you got this. We just finished day 5, or you're doing day 5. We finished day 4, and we got 21 of these days to go. You are not there yet, but you will be. We'll talk to you tomorrow.